When it comes to baseball legends, few names evoke as much respect, admiration, and inspiration as Derek Jeter. The eternal captain of the New York Yankees, Jeter was not just a player. He was the beating heart of one of the most iconic franchises in sports. During his legendary 20-year career, he won 5 World Series titles, a World Series MVP, and left an indelible mark on baseball history. But what made Jeter such a special player? Was it just his undeniable talent? Or was there something more, something that transcends the statistics and makes him a true icon? Get ready to dive into the fascinating journey of one of the greatest players of all time. I'm Alder Santos, and welcome to our channel, Legends of Baseball. From his debut in 1995 to his emotional farewell in 2014, Derek Jeter displayed almost supernatural consistency, both in performance and leadership. He was the type of player who made a difference in the most crucial moments, turning important games into historic victories. His ability to stay calm under pressure, combined with tireless behind-the-scenes work, made him a role model for generations of players and fans. But behind the bright lights of Yankee Stadium and the headlines, there was a man whose dedication and passion for the game were unmatched. Who was the real Derek Jeter off the field? Watch this video until the end to discover all the incredible details of Derek Jeter's legendary journey and how he became one of baseball's greatest icons. Then, we want to hear from you. What is your most memorable Jeter moment that stays in your memory? Or, if you're a Yankees fan, share the impact he had on the team and the fans. Leave your comment below and join the conversation about this true sports legend. In this video, we'll explore the defining moments that shaped his career, from the flip and Mr. November to his legendary walk-off in his final game at Yankee Stadium. We'll uncover how Jeter managed to stand out on a team full of stars and how his winning mentality influenced an entire generation. Watch this video until the end and discover how Derek Jeter not only played baseball but redefined what it means to be a leader and a legend. Few names in baseball evoke as much respect and admiration as Derek Jeter. With a career spanning 2 decades, 1995 to 2014, Jeter wasn't just one of the best players of his time, but also an icon of leadership and a model of how to conduct oneself both on and off the field. Playing exclusively for the New York Yankees, he became the face of the franchise during a period of great success and transition. Jeter was born in Pequannock, New Jersey, on June 26, 1974. Growing up in Kalamazoo, Michigan, he quickly stood out in the sport. From a young age, he dreamed of wearing the iconic Yankees pinstripes, a dream that fueled his passion for baseball. His skills didn't go unnoticed, and in 1992, he was selected by the Yankees as the 6th overall pick in the MLB draft. After a stint in the minor leagues, Jeter made his Major League Baseball, MLB, debut in 1995. The following year, he earned the starting shortstop position for the Yankees, marking the beginning of one of the most iconic careers in sports history. His impact was immediate. He won the Rookie of the Year award in 1996 and helped the Yankees capture their first World Series title in 18 years. From 1996 onward, Derek Jeter led the Yankees through a rare period of dominance in baseball. Between 1996 and 2000, the team won 4 World Series titles, including 3 consecutive ones from 1998 to 2000. During this period, Jeter stood out as a consistent, efficient, and incredibly reliable player in crucial moments. The year 2000 was especially memorable for Jeter and the Yankees. That year, they faced the New York Mets in the World Series, in a historic matchup known as the Subway Series. Jeter was the hero of the series, hitting .409 at the plate, including a crucial home run in Game 4. His performance earned him the World Series MVP award, further cementing his legendary status. Derek Jeter was known for his ability to shine in the most important moments. Whether with a home run in a decisive game or a spectacular defensive play, he seemed to thrive under pressure. One example was the famous flip play in the 2001 playoffs against the Oakland Athletics, a moment that symbolized his intuition and dedication to the game. More than his statistics or spectacular plays, Jeter was admired for his leadership. Named captain of the Yankees in 2003, he served in that role with dignity and excellence. His teammates, coaches, and even opponents often praised him for his professionalism and his ability to inspire those around him. Beyond his presence on the field, Derek Jeter was always a role model off the field. He was known for avoiding controversy, staying out of negative headlines, and representing the franchise with integrity. His impeccable reputation made him one of the most respected players of his generation. During his career, Jeter accumulated an impressive list of achievements. He was selected to the All-Star Game 14 times, won 5 World Series titles, and received 5 Gold Glove awards for his defensive excellence. Additionally, he earned 5 Silver Slugger awards, which recognized the best defensive players at each position. Jeter also made his mark in Yankee history by becoming the all-time leader in hits, with 3,465 throughout his career. This milestone not only highlights his consistency and longevity, but also places him among the greatest players in MLB history. Derek Jeter's journey is also a story of resilience. He faced difficult moments throughout his career, including significant injuries, but always found a way to recover and come back even stronger. His dedication to the sport was evident in his work ethic and tireless preparation. Jeter's impact goes beyond statistics. He symbolizes the core values of baseball: hard work, integrity, and a love for the game. His presence on the Yankees helped define an era, and he continues to be an inspiring figure for players and fans of all ages. In 2014, Derek Jeter announced that it would be his final season in the MLB. His farewell was a celebration of his legendary career, with fans, players, and organizations across the league paying tribute to the captain. The most emotional moment came in his last game at Yankee Stadium, when he hit a walk-off single, a perfect ending to a historic career. After his retirement, Jeter continued to impact the world of baseball and sports in general. In 2020, he was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame on his first ballot, receiving 99.7% of the votes, one of the highest percentages in history. This honor reflected his lasting impact on the game and his contribution to the sport's history. In addition to his contributions to baseball, Jeter is also known for his philanthropic work. He founded the Turn 2 Foundation, an organization dedicated to helping young people avoid risky behaviors and achieve their full potential. This initiative is another example of how he used his platform to make a difference. Jeter also ventured into business, becoming co-owner and CEO of the Miami Marlins. His transition into a leadership role in sports administration demonstrates his passion for continuing to contribute to the growth of baseball. Today, Derek Jeter is remembered not only as one of the greatest players in Yankees history, but also as an ambassador for the sport. His legacy inspires future generations of players and fans, ensuring that his influence remains alive. Derek Jeter, throughout his extraordinary career, transcended baseball. He not only symbolized athletic excellence, but also represented the embodiment of leadership, professionalism, and dedication. Even after hanging up his cleats, his impact remains visible, inspiring generations of athletes, fans, and even people outside the world of sports. His journey with the Yankees defined an era for the franchise and for baseball. It wasn't just about the impressive numbers he achieved, such as his more than 3,000 hits, or the iconic moments that secured historic victories. It was about how he performed his role, always with a calm and dependable approach, an example of what it meant to be a true captain. Jeter knew the weight of wearing the Yankees pinstripes and embraced that responsibility with grace and determination. He was more than just a player on the field. He was a natural leader who guided his team through moments of pressure and uncertainty. His ability to lift the team's spirits and maintain focus, regardless of the circumstances, solidified his status as an iconic figure in baseball. Additionally, his impact off the field is equally remarkable. With the creation of the Turn 2 Foundation, Jeter used his fame and influence to give back to the community. His work with young people, encouraging healthy choices and promoting education, demonstrates his understanding of the importance of using his platform for positive change. His induction into the Hall of Fame in 2020 was a highly anticipated and widely celebrated moment. With an almost unanimous vote, 99.7%, The recognition reflected not only his talent and achievements, but also the respect and admiration he had earned over the years. This feat, however, was not a surprise to sports fans and analysts. Jeter was the embodiment of excellence, and his induction into the Hall of Fame was the official seal of a legacy that was already legendary. Today, Derek Jeter continues to inspire younger players. Many athletes cite his work ethic, his winning mentality, and his humble approach as qualities they strive to emulate. He showed that success is built both in practice and in big games, and that how you conduct yourself off the field is just as important as your performance on it. Furthermore, his transition into executive roles in sports, including his tenure as CEO of the Miami Marlins, serves as an example of how athletes can stay involved in the sports world after their playing careers end. His vision and leadership continue to shape the future of baseball. Jeter always valued his relationship with the fans, and this connection was one of the reasons for his immense success off the field. He never positioned himself as an untouchable figure, but as someone who represented the values that ordinary fans admired: hard work, humility, and commitment. This relationship is evident even today, with fans of all ages keeping the memory of his iconic moments with the Yankees alive. In games, events, and on social media, Jeter is still one of the most mentioned names when baseball is discussed. The name Derek Jeter is forever etched in Yankee Stadium. His number 2 jersey was officially retired in 2017, an event that reaffirmed his place as one of the most important figures in the franchise's history. The Monument Park at the stadium, with its plaque honoring Jeter, is a must-see destination for fans wishing to celebrate his legendary career. As time passes, Derek Jeter's greatness only seems to grow. He wasn't just an incredible player. He was a figure who captured the essence of what it means to be a Yankee. His ability to overcome challenges, his resilience in decisive moments, and his skill to lead by example continue to serve as models for anyone aspiring to achieve greatness in any area of life. Derek Jeter showed us that greatness in sports goes far beyond statistics or trophies. It's about how you face challenges, how you inspire others, and how you leave a legacy that resonates across generations. His story is a powerful reminder that with dedication, integrity, and passion, it is possible to achieve feats that transcend the sport. Even after his retirement, Derek Jeter continues to be one of the greatest ambassadors of the sport. His commitment to promoting baseball to new generations demonstrates his passion for the game. He frequently participates in events, shares his experiences, and inspires young athletes with his words and actions. We hope you enjoyed this tribute to one of the most extraordinary players in the history of baseball. Derek Jeter's legacy is not just one of championships and accolades, but also of respect, humility, and leadership. He is a figure who will never be forgotten and whose influence will continue to impact baseball for years to come. And of course, we cannot forget his final appearance at Yankee Stadium in 2014. In a movie-worthy ending, Jeter drove in the winning run with a clutch hit, leaving the stadium in ecstasy. This moment was a perfect farewell for a player who always delivered his best performance under the spotlight. Jeter was widely respected by both teammates and rivals. He had the unique ability to unite his teammates around a common goal and inspire them to give their best. For opposing players, he was the epitome of a fierce yet fair competitor, someone who played to win but always respected the game. His quiet leadership and respect for other players created a reputation that transcended the sport. He was the kind of athlete younger players wanted to emulate, not only for his skills but for his attitude. Off the field, Jeter also built a brand that reflected his personality and values. With the Players' Tribune, he gave athletes a platform to share their stories directly with fans, without intermediaries. This venture is an example of how Jeter used his experience to create something meaningful and innovative. Moreover, his discreet demeanor and focus on his sports career made him an admired figure for his authenticity. He always preferred to let his performance speak for itself, rather than seeking the spotlight off the field. While Jeter is an iconic figure in the United States, his impact was felt globally. Baseball, as an international sport, found in Derek Jeter a perfect ambassador to represent the values of excellence, hard work, and respect. Fans from all corners of the world recognize his importance to the sport, and many consider him the greatest shortstop in history. His influence went beyond the borders of baseball, making him a universal sports legend. Derek Jeter's career is a manual for achieving greatness. He teaches us that talent is only part of the success. Dedication, work ethic, and resilience are the essential ingredients to build a legacy. Jeter also shows us the importance of embracing the fundamental values of sports: teamwork, respect, and commitment, and how these values can be applied to everyday life. He is a living example that success is not only measured by victories, but also by the positive impact we leave on the world around us. Derek Jeter is more than a baseball legend. He is a symbol of everything that makes sports so special. His career was a journey of consistency, leadership, and unforgettable moments that will forever be etched in the memories of fans. As new players try to achieve greatness, Jeter's example remains a beacon, guiding those who seek not only to win but also to inspire. His story is proof that with passion and dedication, it is possible to leave an indelible mark on the sport and on life. As we reflect on Derek Jeter's career, we are reminded that baseball is much more than just a sport. It's a journey that combines talent, dedication, and unforgettable moments that become part of history. Jeter was not just an extraordinary player. He was a symbol of excellence, leadership, and class. His impact goes beyond the numbers or trophies he won. He embodied the values that inspire generations of athletes and fans: commitment to hard work, respect for the game, and an unrelenting pursuit of perfection. Jeter was a natural leader. In moments of pressure, when victories seemed to slip through his fingers, he remained calm and delivered decisive performances. Few understood as well as he did the significance of representing the New York Yankees, one of the most prestigious teams in sports. His contributions, both on and off the field, helped shape the identity of a franchise and captivated millions of fans around the world. His leadership was quiet but powerful. He was the kind of captain who led by example, showing that greatness is achieved through consistent and ethical actions. Beyond the impressive statistics, Derek Jeter will be remembered for his ability to shine in the moments that mattered most. Whether leading the Yankees to World Series titles or executing legendary plays that defied the odds, he repeatedly proved he was up for the challenge. His famous flip play or countless clutch hits exemplify the ability of an athlete who not only understood the game, but also knew how to control it in decisive moments. Off the field, Jeter always maintained an exemplary posture. He understood the responsibility that came with fame and used his influence to positively impact lives. His foundation, Turn 2, focused on helping young people follow healthy paths and stay away from bad influences, reflecting his vision for a legacy that transcended baseball. He showed that being a legend is not just about statistics, but also about being an inspiration to others and using your position to create lasting change. Jeter's legacy is a reminder that consistency and passion for what we do are the foundations of success. He teaches us that greatness is not only measured by the spotlight or the headlines, but by the daily dedication and the ability to overcome challenges with determination. His career is a testament that the fundamental values of hard work, integrity, and respect never go out of style, regardless of how much the world around us changes. If you've made it this far, thank you for following this tribute to one of the greatest names in baseball. Don't forget to leave your comment about your favorite Derek Jeter memory, like this video, and subscribe to the channel for more stories of sports legends. Derek Jeter will forever be remembered as a baseball icon and a model of leadership. His story is not only about sporting achievements, but also about the human impact that transcends the field. He inspired an entire generation to dream big and never give up, and his legacy will continue to echo in the hearts of fans and players for many decades. May his journey serve as a reminder that, even in a world full of distractions, true success is achieved when we stay true to our values and give our best in everything we do. Until the next journey, dear baseball-loving friends,